Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to look at the 2K GOAT trading account, and we're going to look at the plan I'm actually going to implement across this week in order to make the account. So this will be the first episode, just going through the plan. And yeah, let's just get stuck in, because I know a lot of people want to learn how to do a funded account, and this is my first ever attempt. And hopefully I'll be able to look back at this and be like, oh wow, I learned loads. So the GOAT funded account here is going to be a 2K one. We're going to use Match Trader, and it's going to be a GOAT one. So okay. Here's basically some of the account requirements, and as you can see, it's only $15 for the 2K account, which basically means it's like £12. So that's why I'm choosing an account like this, because it's such a low amount of money that really it just doesn't matter. However, you're not paper trading. Now, in terms of paper trading, I actually don't think it's very useful for a long amount of time, because you can just kind of get like stuck into paper trading and thinking, oh, I've made theoretically this much money, and you're not really considering psychology. And I think that is the like bedrock of trading, really. Like, you know, your formula and your strategy is obviously the foundation. And I think even before that is your psychology, because the psychology determines how you create a strategy. So we're going to break down my strategy that I've been using, that I've been building slowly over the last month or two, and especially over the last few weeks since this channel has been created and I've made more content. So the first part of it is going to be the instrument and market focus. So we're going to look at only EUR/USD, the most traded currency, and we're going to stick to one pair. Now, there are different points of improvement that you can read here, because I've had it critique my strategy, as you can tell. Number two is going to be risk reward. Now, with this strategy, I'm only going to be risking basically 0.5% for every one win, okay? So the risk reward is going to be like quite a low risk reward. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because it's my first account, and I know this is quite a tight one, and I might actually change it, and we will talk about it if I do change it, but this is what I'm going to start with now. In terms of frequency, now I'm going to stick to a general rule of no more than 3 trades a day. However, it's recommended I only take 1 to 2 high quality setups. Now, I think this is actually really important, because you don't want to be over trading and you don't want to be over trading. It's also recommending that I don't really like apply more trades if I win, which I think is true. Like if I get 3 winning trades within a day, I really should not be continuing to trade. Time of day. Now we're going to look at a set time of day every day. I haven't actually decided this yet. I think it's probably going to be around between probably like a 10 a.m. entry point. We're going to look at a 10 a.m. I might be completely wrong here, but we're going to look at a 10 a.m. entry point and hopefully be looking at the market from about 7:30 in the morning. And hopefully the idea is get in about 7:30 and leave about 11 a.m. and hopefully leave with the trades made at that time. We're going to be mainly, for this week, focusing on supply and demand, fair value gap, and liquidity sweeps. Now, with the fair value gap, I have found something quite useful. I'm going to be testing out, let's find it, it is this one here. We're testing out this free indicator with MT5, or maybe something similar to this, where it's going to be basically creating the fair value gaps for me, and it's going to be identifying them, which is going to make it much easier for me. It's going to give me real-time alerts, and it's just the best analysis tool for free that I can find. However, if there are any more things that you think I should use, please leave it down below in the comments. But these are the 3 things we're going to be focusing on this week. In terms of back testing, I'm not going to be performing too much back testing, which I know is not the good move, because really I should be continuing to do it. In terms of trading days, I want to take Wednesday off for back testing, and I want to be doing some back testing on Sunday, which is tomorrow. So maybe the second episode will actually be back testing, which is quite boring, but yeah, back testing is really important, and we'll definitely touch on that in the future. In terms of psychology and risk consideration, I have talked about my risk strategy before already. However, like if, for example, 2 trades in a row, I would definitely jump out and I wouldn't be trading again anymore that day. Fundamental awareness, I have considered this. Now, we're going to be looking at, obviously, this is very important for Forex Factory calendar. We're going to be reviewing this every morning, and I'm going to be basically inputting some of this data, especially the red time block. I'm going to be inputting it to ChatGPT and looking at how it really does affect the market, and slowly learning over time what these different things mean, especially obviously for the euro, because that's what I'm trading. Here's a key summary. I think I've generally gone over everything, but the one thing I want to touch on is the daily micro review. Now, I want to journal pretty much all my trades, obviously, online, but I'm also going to be taking a psychology journal, which I will be sharing as well through on my Discord. If you want to join that, it will be down below in the description. And yeah, we're going to be using every Wednesday and every Sunday for deeper analysis, and we're going to be taking Saturdays off from trading, probably just focusing on content creating. And yeah, the plan is going to be set in stone. Here is a bit more of the plan. I think these are the first 2 steps, but Goat was actually saying to me, there aren't any targets. Hold on. Goat account, yeah, two-step. It's a two-step account, so I am right. So yeah, it's 8%, 6%. I need to create a better entry. But here's all the different points. And yeah, if you've got any suggestions or comments down below about anything to add, please feel free to do it. There you go. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this is a bit of a longer video and it's a bit more detailed. I'm not too sure how the editing's going to go on this, but yeah, here we go. This is just like my first episode of the journey. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching and thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe down below.